Harihar Fort is an impressive hiking destination located in the state of Maharashtra, India, and is famous for its challenging climbing route with nearly vertical rock steps, with an incline of 80 degrees that hikers must ascend to reach the summit. With over 248,000 followers on Instagram, V is the first bee influencer. This charming little bee is a project by the Foundation of France to raise awareness about the bee crisis and to raise funds for its prevention. V's account was opened in April 2019 and has since continued to gain followers. Thanks to a designer skilled in visual effects, in her photos, we can see the little bee strolling through the streets of Paris. Small fish in aquariums don't get bored due to their short memory of just 2 minutes. This is because their cognitive system is limited and prevents them from remembering events beyond this short span of time. For them, every return to their environment is like a constant rebirth. This doesn't mean they don't need stimuli or proper care, as an enriched environment with plants, shelters, and companions can keep them healthy. Irina Sendler, a Polish Catholic nurse and social worker, was the daughter of a doctor who taught her, "Even if you cannot swim, if you see someone drowning, you should dive in to save them." She saved the lives of thousands of Jewish children during World War II. In 1943, when she was betrayed, she was tortured, but they could not extract a single name of the children she helped. After the war, she managed to return the children to the relatives who survived the Holocaust, and she was condemned to spend her life in a wheelchair. As a result of the torture, she lived quietly without boasting about what she had done. She is known worldwide as the Angel of the Warsaw Ghetto. Julian Melchiori, a graduate student, has created the first man-made biological plant. It can absorb water and carbon dioxide to produce oxygen like any ordinary plant. The leaf could be used in space exploration as an oxygen generator. On a walk in the forest, we have always had the feeling of breathing pure, fresh air, making our lungs feel refreshed. This is due to an anti-inflammatory compound called pinene, a natural organic compound found in various plants, especially in pines, from which it gets its name. The snail is a terrestrial mollusk that mates only once in its life. This is because they are hermaphrodites, possessing both male and female reproductive organs, but they still need a partner for fertilization. During mating, which can last up to 12 hours, they exchange sperm, and this single experience becomes vital for reproduction. If you don't identify as an extrovert or an introvert, you might be an ambivert. According to psychological studies, this flexibility is more common than previously thought. Ambiverts can adapt to various situations, feeling moderately comfortable with groups and social interaction, but they also enjoy time alone, away from the crowd. Qin Shi was a prominent Chinese pirate in the 19th century, known for commanding one of the largest and most feared pirate fleets in history, which included hundreds of ships and thousands of pirates. Qin Shi established a strict code of conduct that punished theft and insubordination. Her fleet attacked Chinese and foreign imperial ships, controlling much of the South China Sea. Finally, in 1810, she retired with her fortune, living a quiet life until her death in 1844. In 1989, Pepsi sold a large quantity of soda to the Soviet Union, but since they did not have dollars to pay, they had to offer military materials in exchange. 17 submarines, a frigate, a destroyer, and a cruiser. As a result, Pepsi became the sixth naval military power in the world until they sold the armament to recover their money. Have you ever experienced the feeling of falling into a void just as you drift off to sleep and waking up with a jolt? It's called sleep myoclonus. Although its exact cause is not fully understood, it is believed to be related to electrical activity in the brain during the transition between wakefulness and sleep. You leave home and worry about leaving your loyal friend alone at home. Now you have PetCube Bites 2, an innovative device that allows pet owners to interact with their pets from anywhere. With an integrated HD camera, motion detection, and night vision, owners can see their pets in real time and keep an eye on them throughout the day. In addition to the ability to monitor via a microphone and speaker, it features a treat dispenser that allows owners to toss treats to their pets from a distance. Green, yellow, and red peppers are actually the same, just at different stages of ripeness. The green ones are the youngest and have a slightly bitter taste, while the yellow and red ones are more mature and sweet. Additionally, red peppers contain more vitamin C than green ones, and they are all rich in antioxidants such as vitamins A and E. Sussex, located on the southern coast of England, is famous for being the place where the land ends. This area is distinguished by its stunning white cliffs known as the Seven Sisters Cliffs, which plunge steeply into the English Channel. The phrase, "the place where the land ends," reflects the sensation of being on the edge of the world due to the impressive drop of the cliffs into the sea, making Sussex a unique destination. Tom Turtzig is an adventure lover from New Jersey who walked around the world for 7 years alongside his faithful companion, Four Paws Savannah, a charming dog he met at a shelter in Austin, Texas, who accompanied him throughout his journey. This refers to the Greenland Football League, which has lasted only 6 days. The competition is organized for players during this time due to the extreme weather conditions in this area. Teams reach temperatures of 50 degrees below zero. 6 teams compete for a title that is played on a coast of Greenland where, as expected, the growth and maintenance of natural grass is completely unfeasible. Chickles, the mixed-breed puppy who was rescued and adopted a few years ago by a family in Tijuana, Baja California, has become a phenomenon on social media due to his constant participation in various races in the city. His athletics coach and owner named him Chickles because he regularly stuck to the runners, thus always finishing among the top places in marathons. Lithuania and Poland have built a portal, the first of its kind, connecting 2 of their cities, Vilnius and Lublin. This aim is to spread the message of being united and not divided. The portal has a circular shape that symbolizes the wheel of time and, in science fiction, represents space and time. The view displayed on the screen resembles what astronauts see when they look at the world below. Young dolphins enjoy ingesting the poison of pufferfish to get intoxicated. A group of dolphins has been observed interacting strangely with pufferfish. Upon observing this particular behavior, it was concluded that the dolphins were getting high on the poor fish's toxins. However, it has not yet been confirmed why, as there are insufficient studies to demonstrate this. In Norway, Sir Niels Olav III, a king penguin, has been promoted to the 3rd rank of the armed forces and has become a major general in the Norwegian army as its official mascot. A male from the Bove Islands, he is now the most decorated penguin in the world, probably even in the universe. Only between 1% and 3% of the population has a gene called HDS2, which regulates sleep duration. It was initially discovered in a family of short sleepers who need less sleep than average. Studies have revealed that this gene optimally aids cognitive function with just a few hours of sleep a day. When a frog ingests something poisonous, its response is astonishing. Its stomach is so sensitive to toxins that instead of processing the poison, the frog vomits its entire stomach out, thus preserving its life. Sound has a calming effect on newborns, as it resembles the gentle murmur of blood flowing through the arteries of the placenta and the mother's womb. Research has shown that the sound of tuss can help babies fall asleep and reduce stress in the early months of life. The similarity to the intrauterine sound provides a sense of familiarity and safety. The German Sebastian Stuttner has set a new Guinness World Record for surfing the largest wave. At 37 years old, he successfully surfed a wave measuring 26.21 meters from the valley to the crest. This took place at the Portuguese Praia do Norte in Nazaré.